everyone, I'm back again with another video. So this video is about surrogate tapping. I have done a video before on surrogate tapping. This was sometime in April when I did the Autism Awareness Month series of videos. I have shared some information about surrogate tapping. This is just maybe going to be a repetition. Hope many of you remember, maybe some of you might have forgotten. It's again the podcast that I mentioned in the previous video, the Life Without Limits podcast, where the practitioner was sharing about how she did just 2 rounds of tapping, surrogate tapping, for her son, and how it really helped him change. I think he had some, he or son or daughter, I don't remember, had a vertigo issue. And just after 2 rounds of tapping surrogately for the child, helped him get over this. He was able to overcome that immediately and went out for he went out to play with his friends or something. So she has shared that. Again, it's all about shifting our energy. Even if you want to surrogately tap for your child, always work on yourself first. Clear your emotion, your energy. How do you feel about what is going on currently with your child? If your child is in the middle of a challenging situation or a health issue, or a tantrum, or something that they are going through behaviorally, going through a transition, you could just it could be any situation. You can just tap on yourself, clear your emotional stuck energy, stuck emotion, and just free yourself first. And just by doing that, and then later taking on the child's problem, and then tapping on that issue on yourself, for your child, can help them move forward a lot easier. And with the children and adults and young adults on the spectrum, many of them have a lot of sensory challenges. So I highly recommend surrogate tapping for yourself and your children, because the very act of tapping can be very stimulating for the children. Some, they don't like to be touched, and for some it's because of fine motor and other coordination issues. It's very hard for them to tap by themselves or tap on themselves. If your child would let you tap on them, you could tap you could tap on them using your fingers. You could go over the tapping points and tap on them gently, but your child better than anybody. So if I would again say, go back to working on yourself first. Start with yourself first, clear your energy, and then move on to your child, and that way you will see a huge difference in the outcome. So having said that, so far no one has signed up for the free call. Anyway, there is still time. It's on November 15th and November 16th. You could sign up. You could even just say, sorry, I got a call. It got just broke for a while. You could just sign up, say in the group that you would like to join the call, or you can email me and say that you want to be on the call. And just bring any issue to the call, and we can tap on your issues. And also, if you have any questions about tapping, I'll be happy to answer during the call. Having shared about the call, I also want to say this. In this day and age, you can go Google a topic about EFT. You could go on YouTube, or you could just Google something you could just Google and read up about it, find more and more details about it, and learn the skill yourself and practice it on your own. But tapping goes much deeper than just watching a video and tapping. Even if you're watching my own video, that includes my videos also. When you actually work or tap with someone, the shift is much more profound, and it's a lot easier. You tend to shift much faster than tapping on your own, watching a video. So that's what I wanted to share with you. Hope many of you will sign up for the call and try to be on the call. Even if you cannot be on the call, just sign up so that you can, I can, once the call is done, I can have the recording available, and I will be happy to email you the recording. So just add your name and email, and I hope to hear many of you on the call. I'm going to post the podcast again about surrogate tapping. It's the same podcast, A Life Without Limits. So if you have the time and if you're interested, you can go and listen to the podcast. I think it's about 20 minutes or so, 20 to 25 minutes while you're driving, or even at home when you're in the kitchen doing some chores. You can just listen to the podcast and get some ideas as to how tapping really works. And this is again by professionals. So one of them is a cognitive behavioral therapist, Joan Kaler. So this is from professionals who have been using this for a very long time. It's their experiences that they've shared in the podcast. So I'm sure it will be very helpful for all of us to know and learn how tapping and how energy works, and how we have the power in our fingertips to shift this energy. All right. So that's all in this video. Hi Lavanya. Hi. Good to see you here. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all soon. Okay. Bye for now. Take good care.